Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a hard liner, but foul. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. In now, Tyler Krieger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 the count now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw to third, and there are 2 away now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now that's
striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now that.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1-0 the count. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lays off 2-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1. Line towards center field. Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
One and one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, McVoit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Yanks. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Santana is on his way home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Roberto Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Yankees 3 and the Indians 2. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Higashioka. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Kyle Higashioka.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate now, Brett Gardner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Wade. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The Yanks leave one, but they still lead it 3-2. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
7. Cesar Hernandez.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hernandez hits a little over the 270 mark. Runs up and gets this one down, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Taken, but called a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Cesar Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
Hunter Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hunter Wood.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Holy cow, there it is. They've racked up 27 wins in a row, breaking the all-time streak set by the Giants in 1916. I'm speechless, really. Truly an historic occasion. I'm just honored to be here.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.